Don't do the laugh, please. Don't do the laugh. He's gonna do the laugh. The summer sunlight has yet to start warming the air. The lively chirps of sparrows in the early morning are like music to my ears. Good morning to you too again, Nai. Oh, we're leaving earlier this time. It's okay.
岡部いいか苗を泣かせるようなことがあったらただじゃおかねえぞ最初から最後までちゃんと面倒見ろよ
Yeah, I got it, Pops.
約束する
I don't want to see Nai cry. That's why I started the series of time loops to begin with. There's already a long line in front of Yodobashi camera. But we know it works out. Just don't do something stupid and we're good. Logically thinking, most of them must be part-timers hired by the scalper.
最後尾はあっちだ。行くぞ。
Oh, I know we will.
俺たちは大丈夫だ。
Oh yeah, we be a pretty good idea. I am, but we're gonna be the only ones who can. He's gonna do something ridiculous when he doesn't need to. Like, there aren't going to be enough for the kids lined up. Oh, he's talking about the other kids. I got you. Okay. Oh, we gotta reply to these again. Part-time warrior, there's cup noodles. Spending on the miso ultra cup. Yeah, this one. Send. I refuse to accept this.
ない。ちょっとトイレ行ってくる。
I leave Naya in line and rush toward the station. Ah.
頼む、スーパーハッカー。転売屋の情報を調べてくれ。
だからスーパーハッカーだっての。そもそもなんで僕がそんなこと。
報酬はルカ子の使用済み旅だ。
What? Huh? Why do you even have them? Okabe. What? What? Okay. I don't. Okay. Right.
やらせていただきます。
Of course Star will go for it. Of course he does. Oh
それ
man.
でこそ変態。
違うよ。変態という名の紳士だよ。
Whatever you say, Daru. Whatever you say. For the time leap, I had Daru look up the address of the scalper. They're the true mastermind behind this. Like I Daru's feeling. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's close enough. Close enough. If I crush the organization, I can avoid a situation in which those children don't get a copy of the game. Yeah, Luke is a male. They referred to him as, him. But in order to do that, I need to obtain info about them. I questioned that at first too. I was like, wait. But yeah, he's a dude in this timeline.
でもそんな簡単にわかるのか
I mean, it's Daru, man. He's the super hacker.
とりあえずタブオクで軽い質問メール送ってみたけど、お、レシ来た。さすがに定型文だと返答も早いよ。で、ヘッダーは生 IP いただきました。すでに旅の匂いが漂ってきたお。くんかくんかくんか。
Okay. I don't understand the fascination with socks, but okay. Daru's only just started hacking, yet the CPU is already clocked up. I don't know what he intends to do with Lukago's use of socks, but as long as I keep time leaping, I won't ever have to find out. True. You poor super hacker. We used him and he won't even get his reward.
よーし、いい子だ。うまくいったらお家でキスしてやるからな。そのままそのまま。ビンゴ。住所判明きたこれ。
お、早いな
What do you expect, Staru?
ウィザード級のハッカーを舐めてもらっては困るよ。
Right.
さすが味噌汁童貞魔法を使えるなんて
Whoa. That's a major shade.
違うっつーの。まあ荷物のやり取りもあるし、そんなに隠しても仕方ないんだと思われ。
True, actually. Good point. Valid point. You're probably shipping out goods from that location.
で、どうする？
Actually, what is the plan? Like, I'm not even sure what it could be.
どうするって
You don't have a plan.
こういう組織って叩けば埃が出るのが普通っつうか。セキュリティはザルだし、メールボックスくらいはすぐに覗けるんじゃね？
Unless a patrol car rolls by and you get arrested.
ちょっと探せばすぐヤバめな資料出てくると思うけど。
Oh, you meant their email. Okay, never mind. Why the creepy laugh, Okabe? Okay.
ダルやってしまうがいい
Gonna bring down the corporations.
秋葉に救う悪の組織をこれ以上のさばらせてはおけんのだ
I know what I'm doing isn't exactly something to brag about. Infiltration, illegal hacking. But in the name of justice, I've decided to get my own hands dirty. Radio Kaikon stands tall before my very eyes. Oh, they never referred to it as its full name in the first Steins game, did they? I don't like if they did. It was at the very beginning, and I just don't remember. This is my first time, like in memory, seeing the full name of Rodigon. This is where the Scalper's warehouse is. This is Rodigon, right? Pretty sure. He's whispering it. God damn it.
何ですかジョブ秋葉が生んだ謎のヒーローアルパカマン参上
Okay. Must he do his intro line every time? The answer is probably yes, but that's beside the point. I put on my alpaca mask, quietly introduce myself, and enter the building. It's already been a year since that satellite fell from the sky. Wait. Wait. So this takes place in 2011 then? Because the original game takes place in 2010. Or is the timeline messed up and the satellite fell a year sooner? I don't... It's gone now, but the building's tenants are still being forced to suspend their businesses. That said, there's one office and warehouse still in use. Oh, God. Part Moria. What? I really want to eat the miso one. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. Now that I got some calories to unlock, I should get sleep until work. I've still got some time before I gotta go in. Let's see. What? If you're that hungry, I want to treat you something? Yes, and that one. Apparently, they've been renting the warehouse since winter last year. I finally reached my target. There's a numerical lock on the door. Thanks to Daru's ace hacking, I already know the code. That's convenient. I unlock the door after inputting the correct sequence. I push it open and...
Yahari. So ka.
Inside the warehouse are stacks of games and dojin just waiting to be purchased at a high price. A quick glance reveals stacks of illegal copies of DVDs as well. When Daru hacked into their email, we found out that the scalper was also selling illicit copies of software. If the contents of this warehouse were made public, there'd be no way for them to continue doing business. The phone wave thing can brute force any pass, true, but it saves some time. I quickly removed the item I'd prepared for this very moment.
Alpaca 7 gear. Salsa to snake.
So, okay. Okay. An improved version of future gadget number 4, Moe's Snake. I take a breath to calm myself before flipping the switch on Salted Snake. Is that supposed to be a reference to Solid Snake? Salted Snake? Solid Snake? Like, I'm pretty sure they're reference. Okay. Smoke gushes out, tripping the alarms in Radicon. The sprinklers begin to spray water down from the ceiling, soaking the entire inventory of the warehouse. The police and fire department should be on their way, thinking there's some sort of fire. Moe's Snake itself, yeah, that's true. And when they do, they'll catch wind of the illegal DVDs.
Yes. あとは脱出。
What? My ear, what? Nani? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
おい、なんだお前は。
A silhouette comes running down the hallway in pursuit of Mayuri. What are you doing here, girl? She's on the verge of becoming a hostage again? And wait, isn't that the person who was handing out cash to folks in line at Yodobashi? Normally, this is where I'd use my alpaca power to fight, but I have no idea what the future has in store. Plus, if there's any chance of Mayuri being captured, I'm not sure what I can do here. Like, I don't...
マユリ早く
I grab her hand and rush down the hallway as fast as I can. I still want to know what is she doing here? Scalpa tries to give chase, but
黒目でお前商品になってことうわさあ火を消さないと商品が塗れる
there's no fire though, bud. Just smoke. The man is engulfed in the smoke from salted snake and can't move. That smoke contains the irritants derived from salsa. Once it finds sway into your system, it's impossible to act normally. And unlike the mode snake, it's extremely difficult to remove the source.
計画通り逃げるぞマユリ
I rush down the stairs, grasping the hand of my hostage, Mayuri. Far, far away from the evil organization. We continue running further, further. We'll run as far as it takes. But that doesn't work out, does it? Not in this timeline or another. Oh, maybe it does work out in this timeline. Oh, we got mail.
任務完了
Dr. Moria, if you're offering, I'd be happy to accept, okay. The front of the station is crowded with fire trucks and curious onlookers as I walk by alone. Having safely extracted Mayuri, my mission is complete. It's now the police's responsibility to punish the culprit in question. That was weird. The sound cut out for a second there.
ずっと帰ってこなくて寂しかったんだよ
Oh. I like how in this universe they're on like good terms and she knows him really well. Of course, if I'm right and this is a year later, then I guess it'd make a little bit more sense.
はは悪い悪い
Aw.
ニヤニヤして反省全然してない
She got me. Having fulfilled my mission as Alpaca Man, of course I'm grinning.
だからどういうことだよ
Nai freezes in reaction to the loud voice coming from behind us.
だから倉庫がやられて資金もやばそうだから今日の仕事は中止解散ってことで中止で済むか俺たちは朝から並んでんだぞそうだそうだ
Just hand him a couple bucks, guy. That should do it.
せめてバイト代をよこせ
The scalper's made his way from the scene of the fire and is going around canceling purchases.
だからお前らが並んでも何の儲けも出せない
That's true.
そっちの都合なんてノープロブレムだなあみんな
Oh, I bet all the part-timers that he hired are gonna be pissed. That guy's farked. Straight farked. I hear voices of approval ring out from elsewhere in the line. And in the blink of an eye, the scalper is completely surrounded. Well, he brought it on himself. He's no chance of winning. After spending some time arguing back and forth, he eventually pays them for the time they spent in line and they leave the area.
任してこんなのどう説明すりゃいいんだ。今日が期限締めなのにこれじゃリーダーが。
The leaders? The scalper mutters to himself as he passes by us. Part of me pities him, but he brought this upon himself. Yeah. No one to blame but
お
himself.
かりんおじさん、今の人。
Yeah?
ああ、あいつは悪者だからな。天罰が下るべくして下ったのだ。
Does she know him?
ううん、そうじゃなくて、
Nai, what's going on?
あの人、どこかで見た気がするの。
Where? There's a hint of anxiety in Nai's voice. We arrive back at the Braun Tube Workshop. Ryan had AV3D in hand. Okay, let me check the mail. Ferris, Oh, damn it. We can't can't respond to that now. Even though we could the first 2 times. Or the first time at least.
ただいまー。
Ooh, at least she's happy again. That's good.
お父さん、ただいまー。あれ、いない？
Is Tenoji the boss of the scalpers? Is that his side hustle? That's strange. In the previous world line, he was in such a great mood after we got back that he even gave me a bonus. He's a scalper leader, isn't he? Maybe our timing's a little off? Or
お父さん、私を置いて、どこか行ったの？
oh, I
大丈夫だって。きっと買い物にでも出かけたんだろう。
that makes sense because the workshop doesn't really make money. So okay.
本当に？
Yeah.
おお、きっとな。
I do my best to ease her mind a little. But time just keeps ticking by.
ねえ、岡部倫太郎、そろそろ家に送った方がいいんじゃない？
Oh. And I can't respond to this one either. Damn. Yeah, I suppose it is, Suzu.
そうだな。
Mr. Braun, you fudging idiot. Naya continues to stare at her game in silence. Despite finally getting what she was so excited for, her expression is anything but cheerful. And that's because Mr. Braun doesn't come back. Malika? Like, those are question marks, aren't they? Isn't she the daughter who's so cute you can't stop staring at her? Was your doting affection that shallow? Or maybe. Oh, we're so lost in our own head we're ignoring someone, okay. If we take the same course of action in this world line, it should technically progress in the exact same way as the previous one. Before the time leap, it's a fact that Mr. Braun was at home. Or at the shop. In other words, the reason why he hasn't come yet is because of my actions.
岡部君。
うお
I jump up in surprise at the voice suddenly coming from behind me.
シャイニングフィンガーいつの間に
さっきから
A while ago. Very descriptive, thank you. Very helpful.
なんとお前、よく訓練された動きだな。
I mean, technically, yeah. And then she just goes to typing. Nice. Shining Finger ignores my words and silently thrusts her cell phone at me. Right after that, I receive a message. Okay. Well, shit. I guess he was the leader of the scalpers, and losing all that merch, the warehouse was very expensive for him. That'd be my guess. What? What is this?
お父さん
She didn't see our phone, did she? Naya murmurs to herself and I rush into the shop. Oh, it's on the news. It's the Metropolitan local news. The text on screen reads, Suicide in Akiba. Jumper in front of Akihabara Station.
死亡が確認されたのは30代から40代とみられる男性で、警察では現在身元の確認を急いでいます。
A photo of the victim is displayed on screen along with the text. Viewer submitted. In the center of the picture in question is a man wearing a familiar apron, collapsed in front of the station. It's Mr. Braun. I hold Naya close to try and shield her from seeing the news on TVs around us.
大丈夫だからな。
That's not what you say there. But, okay. A cry erupts from her small body like some kind of explosion. Her tears don't stop. I once again failed to keep my promise. Mr. Braun has no relatives. Someone he was close to on the Commerce Committee is going to be taking charge of all funeral-related matters. Naya is going to be sent to a foster care facility. But there's no way we can just leave her alone while she waits for the social workers to come. After discussing with the part-time warrior, she agrees to spend the night with Naya.
頼んだぞ。
任せといて。こういうのには慣れてるから。
She's used to this? Will I ever get used to this seemingly endless cycle? Just casually dropping that. Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't be laughing here. Hang on.
元気出しなよ、岡部倫太郎。
ああ、ありがとう。
After expressing my gratitude to her, I head back. Oh, the caller is Daru. Even if I want to leap back to the past, there's no point in doing so if I don't understand why any of this happened.
もしもし、守備はどうだ？
ま、大枠は把握した感じかな。
It's what I predicted, isn't it? Daru had returned ahead of me, and after telling him about what went down, I had him look into the truth of the matter.
オカリンの予想通り、転売ヤーの PC ハックしてメールボックスを検索したら、天王寺優吾がヒットした。
Yep. Everything I changed this time revolves around the scalper. So if that's what changed Mr. Braun's fate, then...
どうもブラウン店長、転売屋の元締めだったらしいね。
If that's the case, why... He could literally give his daughter any merch she wanted if it was one of the things he was going for scalping-wise. Like... Unless he just runs things and doesn't actually pick what gets bought, so he doesn't really know, but... I had always wondered how Mr. Braun was able to keep his little shop open considering the lack of business. Just a front. But if he had another face like Daru said, it all makes sense.
メールを漁っていくと、それだけじゃなくて、ラウンダーとかいう組織に上納金を納めなきゃいけないとか。
Okay. So he's still part of the Rounders in this, version of reality as well, huh?
どうも転売がラウンダーの資金源になってたっぽいね。で、今日の夕方が期限だったらしい。だからそれまでに資金を調達しないと、どんな目に遭わされてもおかしくないって。
やっぱり自殺じゃないんだな。
Well, I mean, it maybe, or he did it before they could do anything to him. But either way, it doesn't really matter.
ナイちゃんを残してくなんて無理っしょ。
It's all connected. The reason why Mr. Braun couldn't listen to his beloved daughter's request. The reason why he showed sympathy for 4C despite his actions. And finally, the reason why he left an eye behind and fell from the roof. Mr. Braun wasn't an underling distributing cash at Yodobashi. He was in charge of it all. That's why Mayuri knew the guy. He probably hands off the cash to Mr. Braun. So she'd seen him around the house or the shop. If he'd actually been there, he would have at least known that the scalpers had gotten their hands on Ryan at AB3D, if nothing else.
でもそのラウンダーってのがどういう組織かさっぱり手がかりがないんだを見た感じある種の秘密結社っぽいっつうか。
The Rounders?
するとやはり悪の秘密組織の陰謀なわけないよなジョーコ。オカリン、ラウンダーって何か知ってる？
This Ocarine doesn't. Where have I heard that name? Oh no. Reality is bleeding through. Memory is from a different time, from a different world. What was it again?
オカリン、あれ、聞こえてる？ おかえり。
Yes, yes, Star, I'm here.
お大丈夫だ。帰ってからなのに悪かったな。
残念だけど今自分にできるのはこのくらいだからね。じゃまた明日。
Oh.
またな。
I pull myself together and hang up the phone. My gaze is set in the sky as I slowly walk down the street. Okabe, if you don't fix this, I'm be mad. I joined to prevent Nai from crying. That's why I wanted to punish the man who caused her tears. Or C. But even he was just a victim of society. He didn't dine and dash or help the scalpers because he wanted to. That's why I turned my attention to what I thought was the true evil, the scalper. But now Mr. Braun's dead. I made Naya cry yet again. I'm sure there are all kinds of ways I could avoid this. Is he not gonna do anything? I could always try and defeat the evil organization behind the scalper, the Rounders. No, just ignore the scalping and wait in line, get the game, let Shido get his money, and be done with it. You literally, he's overthinking this so much, and it makes no sense. Or I could just give up on the other children and line up earlier. Yes, do that, please. Anything. Is that really the right thing to do? Yes! Absolutely! You can't fix everything, Okabe. Am I really certain that such a choice wouldn't just bring misfortune raining down upon someone else? If Naya and I get our hands on the game, then that means that someone else out there won't. Why should you care? Changing the future means choosing to save someone at the expense of another person. It means choosing to bring misfortune to another human being. Do I have the right to do that? I mean, you've done it a few times already. What does one more matter?